you must have this one mindset when it comes to losing body fat and getting ripped, right? Especially if you're just starting out, man. Like, you really, like, it's really crucial to have this exact and specific mindset when it comes to actually losing the body fat. And what is that? You must have a mindset of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification, meaning you're gonna put in work every single day. You have to put in work every single day. But the results that you want to see, they're not gonna appear until months, maybe years down the road. You have to have that mindset. You can't have the mindset of, oh, I gotta have it now. I have to have it now. No, you don't wanna have that type of mindset. You wanna have a delayed gratification mindset. You must be doing everything that you can do every single day in order to achieve that physique that you want. Tracking your food, tracking your calories, going to bed on time, eating a high protein diet, lifting weights in the gym, regardless if you feel like doing it or not, before or after you go to work. It's gotta be done. You have to really go all in with your inputs, but be patient, right? But be patient with the results. Because if you try to achieve your dream body way too fast, you're gonna crash and burn just as fast. You're gonna crash and burn just as fast if you try to go too fast with the crash diets and just doing all of this extra stuff that's not really needed. Because the slower you go on this fat loss journey, the better it is, right? The better it is. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna keep the fat off for life by doing this. But if you go into it, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do the watermelon diet. I'm gonna do that for a few weeks or a few months. And if I don't see the results, then I'm just gonna stop. No. Or, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the all water diet for I'm gonna do the all fruit diet for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. And once I get once I get the results that I want, then I'll just bro. No, because you're going to the absolute extreme, right? And when you do the extreme, the opposite is going to happen to the extreme. If you diet too hard to the extreme, you're going to rebound just as hard, right? Does that make sense? So, you must have this mindset. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself to other influencers. Don't do that. No, you set the goal. You set the goal weight that you want to accomplish, that you want to reach, and then you purposely figure out and write down everything that you need to do on an everyday basis, right? And make sure that you're doing this stuff every single day. Like how I'm doing these videos because I really want to grow my personal brand. I really want to grow my brand. I want to help the most amount of people. So what do I have to do? What do I have to do as a content creator? I have to post every day, providing some type of value every day. And eventually, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know when it's going to happen. But one day I'm going to achieve the goal that I set for myself. But it starts with me dropping at least one video, providing value every day. one day at a time, one step at a time. What's the main thing that I must get done today? I must make a video. No matter what's going on in my life, no matter what, it has to be done. You want to achieve that body, you have to get up every single day, weigh your food, track your food, no matter what you're going through. No matter, oh man, throat. But I'm sorry. You have to get those things done. It has to be done, because if not, the one day you take off, that's a step back that you're taking. Does that make sense? So you have to have this. You have to have the delayed gratification mindset. You have to. No instant gratification. No, it has to be all delayed gratification. Make sure you're putting in the work every single day. Because when you do that, and then you say to yourself, one day I'll have this six pack, one day I will be this weight, one day I will look like this. You have to keep that in the back of your head, but still push forward with your work each and every day. That's the mindset that you have to have. That's the mindset that I had to have. That's the mindset that I had when I was going from being fat to fit. I told myself every day, Namil, if you just keep putting in this work, just keep doing what needs to be done every day, eventually you will have a six pack. And guess what? I achieved it. But because of the work, because of the consistent work and the delayed gratification that I put in over the years. Does that make sense? If you stick with that business, no matter how hard it gets, if you persist through, if you're very persistent and consistent with it, no matter how many setbacks occur, no matter what goes on, no matter how many times you failed, if you just stick with it and just do what needs to be done every day, eventually, I didn't put a exact date and time when it's going to be done. No. Eventually, this could be 2 years, this could be 3 years, it could be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road. But eventually, it's going to happen. Eventually, you're going to have that successful business or businesses. But you have to just keep putting it. You must keep watering, right? You must keep watering the plants, planting the seeds every day. Every day. You must plant the seeds every single day to eventually get that full garden. Does that make sense? So I hope this really helped, man. If it did, drop a like. Also, if you're new, subscribe, comment, get this video into the algorithm, because this is game changer right here. You must have that marathon. You must have that marathoner's mindset instead of the sprint mindset. Does that make sense? Stop comparing yourself to other people. Only compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Does that make sense? Do better today. Do better than you did yesterday. And eventually, you will achieve what you want, man. Eventually. Just stick with it. Be persistent. Be consistent, man. But hey, it's your boy Elite Physique Troxler, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.